to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Baresi clears it away. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when
Bergomi has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pirlo, spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a sweet ball, that. Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Casemiro makes the interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. In towards the centre, and that should get the job done. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. Bergomi. Here's Roberto Carlos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe might just make this. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vinicius Junior. That's tidy. And it's Pirlo. Toni Kroos. Haaland. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Pirlo. Mbappe! Could be danger here. Well seen, saw that coming. Gerrard. Baresi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Toni Kroos. Kroos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into the middle. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Vieira is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Threads one in. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's got the shot away! They've scored! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That looks a good ball through. That is a brilliant interception. Haaland. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pirlo receives it in a good position here. Can he put it away? Now who's going to be first to this? Clears it out of harm's way. Vinicius Junior. Well, they can break here. Messi looking to run onto it. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And that was very necessary. Referee's given a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19, El dorsal 9.
Alexander-Arnold.
El dorsal 11. Messi. El dorsal
Another
13.
can he finish?
Pirlo. El dorsal
Well, he
15.
should have done better, and he knows it.
Owen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24. El dorsal 4.
Vinicius Junior.
El dorsal
Nedved.
7.
Vinicius
El dorsal
Junior.
20. El dorsal 26.
Davids.
El dorsal 17. Lan.
Barcelona get it back again. Decent progress down the left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that could set him on his way. He's got away.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Chiesa. And that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. This is quite a battle.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min plays it short. And it's Roberto Carlos. Barcelona can counter promptly here. That's a good ball played into space. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
That is a great pick out. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hits one! Oh, important interception. Gerrard.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Puyol spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Lahm can get it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now this could... and the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's on a charge. De Jong. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Hits one! Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's at Bernardo Silva! And it's Thuram. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri. Looking for the run. Interesting ball. Bernardo Silva. Oh, red. Nice interception. Gets to show off his quick feet. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, they can break here. He has found the way through. Schmeichel can pick that up. Oh, good read. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Messi does well to stand firm and defend it. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Lofted upfield. Some really good ball movement. And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he was quick to get it clear again. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Baresi. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And that's been intercepted. Thuram, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Bernardo Silva. Puyol.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the right. Puyol gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a sweet ball, that. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a good ball out wide.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Mbappe goes pulsing down that left-hand side. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Turns and goes back. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mbappe! Rummenigge! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bernardo Silva. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona hit themselves, and the shot! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Davids. De Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Oh, and he's through the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. He's got away. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Pedri. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Davids. Forwards and with intent. Thuram cuts out the pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read. Haaland. And he has been fouled there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal 5.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both sides,
18.
actually.
El dorsal 11. Messi. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 26. Serán sustituidos
Son
por
Heung-min.
el dorsal 15. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 10. Griezmann. El dorsal 13.
And that's definitely not his
el
best.
dorsal 8. Cambio de
Griezmann.
jugadores.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... It's Maradona! Clips it so gently. And they can counter here. Son Heung-min. Very nicely done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Maradona. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's looking to set free a runner. Right, Shevchenko. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Up to meet it!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball, and it's Zico. And here's Drogba. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Stood up well to him there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Griezmann. Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet.
Habrá 2
Maradona.
minutos de descuento.
Pedri! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the shot's on here. Vinicius Junior! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min goes short. De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, here's a chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Ooh, delicate chip through. Son Heung-min shapes to shoot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thuram calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's beaten the offside trap. Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Threads one in. It's out for a goal kick. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Davids. Look at this. Mbappe! And Messi! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That is good alertness. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's clever. Driving forward. Gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's been shifted off it. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. It's Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's... And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Lookman. Over to the left. Opts to play it back. Rummenigge! Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. Haaland. De Jong with the clearance. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And that interception was most necessary. It's a sweet ball, that. Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe. De Jong.
Oh, really well played.
Looking for options for movement. Lookman. And that could set him on his way. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Son Heung-min has a shot! Oh, off the bar! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
De Jong. Thuram. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now who's going to be first to this? Lookman. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Davids. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Messi! Oh, easy pickings there. De Jong! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 11, Messi, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 21.
Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Schneider with the short one. Now it's Schneider. Zico, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for the run. And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, such a clever touch.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good read. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Griezmann, and he's managed to get free.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Beckham. And that has been cleared. And out to safety. And that's an excellent interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3 minutos de descuento.
Played out to the left flank. And here's Drogba. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's forced to go back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.